Out of the hundreds of sheds that we've removed, I'm gonna walk you through every little nut and bolt and cut. Get the shed down as quick and efficient as possible. Take this thing down. Show me what tools we're gonna be using.
Most important tool, Sawzall.
What blade are we using here?
Milwaukee Axe. White ones are always the best. You always want a 12 battery, especially when they're new. They last a long time. And you want to make sure you have a super Sawzall too.
The other ones overheat. So let's go through the strategy really quickly. Cutting this thing, folding it, taking it down.
Yeah, I was gonna start with the deck. It's pretty tall, so it might hit the bushes.
Sideways might be the move. What does it look like back here? Honestly, we could push it back this way if we wanted to. What about this roof? With most sheds, you can kind of fold them over, but this roof is a little bit more awkward. Do you think we'll just have to like cut it in half and then do whatever we can to cut the pieces as flat as we can to fit them in the truck?
We might even be able to cut out like a top section before we drop it.
I also saw a bee go up in the top. Another thing when taking down sheds, you always got to be careful of bees. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's
a wasp.
Those are one of the, oh, those things are bad. But yeah, let's start taking out the deck.
Beautiful view too. That's always a perk.
Junk paradise right there. There we go. Strategy on taking this out. Where are we gonna bring this?
So with this, it's way too heavy. Pretty much, you can probably cut into thirds.
Now we're gonna do the 1, 2, 3 Miggy cutaroo. Thanks. Oh, where are the glasses though? Oh, thanks, brother. Always make sure that you have boots and gloves minimum when you're taking a shed down. So this wall is so loose because it's rotted. We're just gonna try to kick it right out. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure if we just pull it from the other side, it will come right out. That's good?
That corner.
So now we're taking out any interior structure so we can make sure when we push this thing over that it actually folds over on us. We need that, do you think? Oh yeah, for the locker. In some cases, you'll need a drill. In our case, we're trying to save a locker. In some cases, you're not going to need a drill if your plan is to completely remove the shed. This thing is really well built. We're gonna make sure we cut it in all the right spots. Guys, I'm gonna give the GoPro to Charlie so you can see some live action shed cutting. In a lot of cases, we could have 2 people cutting it down at once, but this one's kind of small, so we're only gonna have Charlie be the master cutter.
Now we have the 2 walls out, so we're gonna make it fall this way. So here we're gonna have to cut here, down there, this whole wall out.
Before you do that, just in case if it falls, do you want to just cut that one chunker out? No, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you cut that one, the whole thing might fall. There you go. Now that we're at this stage and we've got 2 of the walls cut out, this means that we're ready to fold it over. This is where you have to be very careful. So as you're cutting it too, you just have to gauge how loose the shed is. And if it's really beginning to tip in any way, you gotta back up. So Charlie's gonna make the last cut here, and then all 3 of us are gonna go from the other side.
This is like, it's like a Jenga.
Once you have both of the sidewalls down, the #1 rule to be safe when taking one of these down is never go inside of it. Watch out, I can see the bottom crack starting to really open. I think this thing is gonna go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Charlie, you can back up just in case if it kicks out. Nice.
I'll cut this, yeah.
Now, we're gonna do the 1, 2 cutaroo because now we're on our second main cut to get this thing down.
Yes, sir. It's pretty big.
The shed's pretty big?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you want to? Yeah.
Guys, with a lot of sheds, you'll be dealing with roof shingles. We're kind of lucky here that we have like a thinner half rubber material. For a shed this size with roof shingles, you'll probably be looking at about 5 saw blades, but I would always get more than you need. None of this Amazon brand, I'm telling you, this is something where you cannot cheap out. You gotta get name brand Sawzall blades like Diablo or Milwaukee. This is one of the final steps when you're taking a shed down. It's better to do shed jobs with 2 people.
I'm not feeling that strong anymore after that.
Okay guys, now we're gonna be cutting up the base. What I recommend is cutting the base into like 3 pieces that are manageable by 2 people. Again, if you have 1 person, which I don't recommend, you can cut it into more. This base is pretty rotted, so it's gonna take minimal cutting. But a lot of the times you got pressure treated boards and multiple layers of plywood. So the base is one of the hardest parts to cut. I would say the base and the roof are gonna take you the most time. But let's start cutting.
I thought it was like 1 piece. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, look at that mouse. We got really lucky. We didn't need to cut this thing at all. Maybe a couple cuts for the base frame.
Oh.
Oh, is that a Black Widow?
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, so as you can see, we got an electrical wire down here. Make sure you identify any power going to the shed because you don't want to have live wires where you're cutting. I would recommend calling a certified electrician. This wire's dead, so we don't have to worry about it. We're gonna start chopping it up. Let's get it.
Can we get Derek?
Yo, I would be so down.
Let's go after.
I'd be so
Whatever. The origins of Miggy.
Is it like a dead animal? Guys, we got a